Hello beautiful gamers, welcome back to Yes, Your Grace. I'm really excited to continue playing. We're going to move on from week 1, I guess, to week 2. I was told to press the flower to move on to the next week. This is your weekly summary screen. Here you will be able to see your kingdom's weekly income and expenses. Okay, you can buy upgrades and fixes for the castle in the left section. Awesome. To buy an upgrade, simply click the button with the upgrade name and you'll see the cost added to the summary. Alright, so these are the things that we can upgrade. These are our current resources. So we've gained 11 gold and 8 resources in tax. Stan, minus 9 gold. Oh, okay. The broken pantry roof. The broken theatre. Okay, so the broken theatre currently is causing -1 contentment. So we should repair the theatre. Removes contentment penalty from the treasury. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So the broken pantry roof is -5 resources, so we should fix that as well. And then the market stall maybe we could do next time. So we've spent all of our gold, but we'll get lots of resources in return. Yes? Or we'll stop losing 5 resources. Let's try it. Grevno, week 2. Oh, lots of people to get through. Okay. Oh, this is our general who we sent off last week to investigate the monsters. Your Grace, no sign of the monsters. We did stumble upon these bandits, though. They were pillaging the village. Red head, sharp teeth. Oh, a crest of Radovia. Oh, okay, so it was a crest. I thought you could only find them in books and old manuscripts. Well, seems like we have one right here too. Tell me, why are you here? What were you and your men doing near the village? We're just making a living. One man might call it plunder. I would call it hard work. Who's your leader? Do you have a king? Or are you just a barbaric thief? We are a free people. We don't bow to kings or lords. Sorry, the voices make me laugh. We don't bow to kings or lords. Bold words for someone trespassing in another country. Bold and stupid. Whose banner are you bearing? Is it true that you're from Rodovia? Your man is right. Rodovia is my home. And soon yours too, huh? Yeah, I've heard enough. Your Grace, we can't allow barbarians to stalk our lands, plundering and killing innocent men. There's no question that justice needs to be dealt to this one. Let's put him in the dungeon and see if he shows any remorse. I feel like he probably won't, because he's just like, oh, this is my way of life. You call it whatever, but or plundering. That was it. You call it plundering, but I just call it making a living. It's like, well, stealing from other people isn't making a living. That's just being being a very bad, naughty person. So throw him in the dungeon. And we have a cell because we set that other dude free, so we have a cell to put him into. You will rot at a cell. Don't want to let me go, but you don't have the guts to kill. I mean, if you want me to execute you, then I will, because then that'll free up my cell, so... My friends will gladly hear about your cowardly decisions. Don't take my kindness as being cowardly, bro. Okay, he wants to talk to his wife about it. That's cool. Waifu always knows what to do. What do you make of this, Audrey? Rodovians here? How would they get through the mountains? Why would they threaten a war? That's a lot of questions, but I need answers, Audrey. Forgive me, Your Grace, I'm just puzzled. It might be reasonable to start thinking about renewing some old treaties. Talk to old friends, see who could give us a hand. Okay, so this is the war then. This is the war that's coming. The Rodovians are coming to kick our butts. With our current resources, a war would certainly bring defeat. Yeah, I will make some preparations. Cool. Banker. I'm here representing Banque de Florentini, Your Grace. I hear that your treasury has seen better times, but I'm here to help. Oh, you want to give me a loan? Yeah. How does this work? How's this all work again? We understand that sometimes it's hard to be a king, and we want to do our best to help. I'd never trust a banker. We offer quick and easy solutions to give you a surge of gold or supplies, whichever you may be in need of. Our exclusive package offers 50 gold or supplies instantly available for your use. The bank only adds a small fee of 10 gold or supplies depending on the type of loan. It's paid off in weekly amounts of 10 until you pay off your debt, Your Grace. We won't charge you any additional costs. Oh, last thing to note, we only do one type of loan at a time. So if you want to borrow gold, we can't lend you supplies until the first loan is repaid and vice versa. And remember, the first loan is free of charge. You just pay back what you take. But you want 10 gold a week? No. No. No, no. That's all for now. The Bank de Florentini is always happy to help. What a weird name for a bank. Okay, maybe we can call on him whenever we like. Lorsulia, I bring news, father. Asalia sneaked out at night last week. I ran into her while she was going back to her chamber, all laughing and a little tipsy, I think. I knew I didn't like this kid. She wouldn't say where she'd been, but Sadani, as thick as she is, spilled everything to me in the morning. Those two chit-chat all the time. They think I don't realise. Thick, don't speak ill of your sister. Yeah, she's just like young. She's like 5 or something, isn't she? What's got into you, Lorsulia? Asalia sneaks out to some wedding, gets all drunk, and I'm the bad one all of a sudden. I'd better talk to Asalia about this. You girls are going to drive me mad one day. Yeah, like, kids. I don't understand why people would have children, honestly. Your Grace, my dear son is nowhere to be found. See? Exhibit B. Yes, a really daft little boy, but still he is my son. I ask you to help us find him, Your Grace. Is there a chance you could do so? Our general will try to find your son. 2W. Is that he's out for 2 weeks? Is that what that means? I mean, we don't have 7 gold. Anyway, how's that gonna help? It's like, oh, you've lost your kid. Here you go, have 7 gold. That's what I think he was worth, so... Sorry for your loss. Yeah, let's send our general out to try and find the son. He'll ask around and see if he can track down your son. Oh, and he's happy about that. That's good. I hope you're still in one piece. You have my thanks, Your Grace. Let's just have a look at these entries. So, a father came asking for help to find his son. The king has sent an agent to look for the son. Peasant was very happy about it. Asalia, Eric's middle daughter. Hearing that Asalia was sneaking out of the castle worried the king. He decided it would be best to confront her about it to confirm Lorsulia's story. Okay, so we need to go and talk to Asalia. The monsters turned out to be bandits from Rodovia, a place from which nothing good ever came. The Rodovian bandit was sent to the dungeon to await further interrogation. Okay, good, so we can still talk to him. Lord Etten. My name is Etten. I'm the Lord of Branca, Your Grace. I'll be as straightforward as possible. You want one of your sons to marry one of my daughters. Oh, okay. Damn. I thought I was going to get some money then. Someone has kidnapped my daughter and they expect me to pay 12 gold to get her back. The thing is, I tracked them down and I know where they're keeping her. I've planned everything out. I just need your general to help me take her back. Oh no. Or I could just pay the ransom. Either way, I will need your help, Your Grace. A general? Oh, I thought I only had one. Okay, yeah, take a general. Oh no. There is only one. Oh no, I don't have the gold and I don't have... and he's a lord. We need to help him. I can't help. There's nothing I can do. My general is occupied and my gold is running low. I wish you the best of luck getting your daughter back. And I wish you never find yourself in a similar situation. Oh, bro, I'm so sorry. Keep your daughter safe, Your Grace. I will remember that. No, don't. Forget all about it as soon as you leave. Oh, no. So we're looking for this stupid kid that's gone and got himself... He'd better be in a really awful situation, this kid that we've gone to find. It better be worth sending my general out of the castle. Yeah, that's not good. We just lost 2 contentment. because of that. Oh. Pietro. Your Grace. Your Grace, I fear for my life. I think someone is trying to get me. What's going on? I think someone is following me. They want me dead. Who's they? I don't know. How would I know? I haven't done anything, right? I better be going. Yeah, I don't care, honestly. What? You didn't even ask. Oh, he's a lord. Oh, so I have to care. A lord visited the castle. He mentioned something about fearing for his life, but he never gave any details, and he left in a hurry. Yeah, what am I supposed to do about that, then? What a weird man. Wait. Oh. Oh, I can go to the bedchamber now. Okay, let's go to the gardens first. Let's go and talk to this little rascal child. Yes, father. There was a wedding in the village. I've heard there was quite a fine wedding in the village just outside our wall. Was that the wedding that we said that we weren't going to support with our gold, and they've gone off and had this banging wedding anyway? They didn't need our gold. I wonder if that was the same wedding. It wasn't bad, but I've heard it could have been even better if my father had been less stingy. Okay, well that answers that question. How do you know this? Sounds as if they had the honour of a royal guest. No, of course not. I've heard what people say is all. Come on now, I know about the wedding. Lorsulia told me what happened. How would she know anyway? Oh, of course, Sudani. Sudani. I'm not worried about her. I just think she's being a little shit, honestly. I have too much on my head. You're too careless. Yeah, you're too careless, Asalia. Sneaking out at night, insulting your sister. What's next? I don't know. Murder, maybe? Well, there's a chap down in the cells, if you want to do me a favour. Enough of your jokes, Asalia. Do you know what's out there? What could have happened if someone found a princess by herself in a village? All the drunkards, thugs. Nothing happened, father. I was dressed differently. I was careful. I'm not stupid. I think you are, though. I know what I'm doing. All I wanted was a little fun. Lorsulia said you got drunk. That's a lie. I know what I'm doing. I can take care of myself. How many times? Of course, you know exactly what you're doing. You're like 10 years old. Ugh, Lorsulia. Since you turned 13, she thinks you will make her marry some fat dumb prince and send her off to another castle. If she intends to be such a lousy rat, maybe it would be for the best. Seriously, the next available opportunity I get to marry off this little this little shit. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Is that why she's been acting up lately? I suppose so. It doesn't change the fact that she's just infuriating. And doesn't change the fact that you didn't stop with the name calling. You are confined to the castle. You're grounded! No more visits to the market, no more riding games. What? No more playing games, no more horse riding. Well, don't punish the horse. And I think games should still be allowed just inside the castle, so no more visits to the market. You will not be visiting the market. What am I supposed to do inside these godforsaken walls? Ah! Stupid Lorsulia. I'll teach her a lesson. Stop with the names. Oh god, what's she gonna do to her sister now? I better talk to Lorsulia. Oh, seriously, she's such a little sod. These roses make the place smell amazing. It's very calming. No wonder our girls like to spend time here. Indeed. So I think Lorsulia hangs out up here, doesn't she? Oh, it's you. What a way to greet your dad. Acelia told me what's going on. Acelia told me why you might be feeling a bit down recently. Oh, and why is that? You won't have to marry a stranger. You're a grown-up woman now. You will have to get married at some stage. I don't want to promise her that she won't have to marry a stranger, because I don't know where the game is going to take this. we might get an opportunity to marry off a daughter. And it's going to be her, because she's the eldest. So let's go with the middle one. Soon lords and knights will line up to ask for your hand. You know I will have to choose someone. But we can wait. I promise we won't move forward if you're not ready. Time will show. Okay, so if someone comes and asks for her hand in marriage, then I'll just have to ask her first, basically. I will check on you later. Okay. Stroke the cat. Robin just meowed. He's curled up asleep on my desk, but he just meowed. This gate looks very old. Anyone with some strength could probably just barge through it. Okay, so we need to reinforce the gate then. Let's go to the bedchamber and speak to Wifey. This is fancy, darling. Foreign barbarians visited us this week. Rodovians have come to Davern. One of their bandits was brought to the castle. Rodovians? That can't be right. Do you think it's about our promise? It might be. What do you think? 13 years ago. Oh no. Oh no. 13 years ago we promised our unborn child's hand to a thug. Oh no. Bayron, wasn't it? Does it matter? After 13 years a Rodovian shows up in our castle. I'll be damned. Yes, Lorsulia will soon become a woman, and we will need to find her a husband. And Bayron the villain will arrive to make me fulfill my promise. What about the witch? Do you remember the curse? I don't even want to think about this. Let's just hope the curse is nothing but a hoax and see how things with the thug turn out. What got into us? How could we have promised our daughter's hand to a Rodovian? With a knife to my throat, I'm not sure what else we could have done. What a weird situation to be in. To think our daughter will marry some barbaric thug though. We can't let this happen, Eric. Don't worry, we will solve this. What are we going to do? If Bayron ever shows up to claim our daughter's hand, hopefully no one will believe him. We just need to play stupid, unless he shows up with an army. Don't be silly now. How could a commoner afford an army? Even we can't. How could Rodovians get to Davern? Anything seems possible at this stage. You did send the bandit to the dungeons. Maybe you could question him, see what he knows. I'll see what I can do. Okay. How are you holding up? I don't know. It's so unreal. Marry a prince, a lord even, yes, but let her marry a thug? We can't do this. He'll be fine, I won't let them take her away. I will see you later, darling. Eric, I'm terrified. I can handle this. Fine, I will stay here. The fireplace is full of ash. It's quite cozy here in the evening, so... Oh, what a weird situation to be in. Aurelia's dresser, where she gets ready for the day. This is a very cool bed. I wish I could have a snooze right now. I have plenty to do, though. The Grey Mountains, they seem much bigger in real life than they are in this painting. I mean, no shit. Aurelia loves to knit. Mirror. Damn, I look so tired, or maybe I'm just old. We get a lot of storks here in Davern. They're very graceful birds. So now we need to go and question... Oh, that's where I currently am, okay. Yeah, we need to go and question this dude then. I didn't think a king would come down to the dungeons. An honor, truly. I hate this guy already. Enough of the games. Tell me why you're here. Oh, wait, I didn't read that right at all, did I? Tell me what you know. Why are you here? I suppose that's one way of killing time in this murky den. You see, Bayron, that lunatic, thinks everyone will follow him, haha. He's raving about some promise. one of the 7 kings will give him his daughter. He thinks he's got a chance at mingling with the royals. I still can't decide. Is he the mad one, or is it his followers who believe this bunk who are really insane? You will stay here a while longer, maybe you will be useful. Sure, as long as I don't die from boredom first. Okay, so he doesn't believe in this curse. So the curse is real, the promise, whatever, is real, but this guy doesn't believe it. I mean, that can only be a good thing, I suppose. How can I help you, Grace? Yeah. Okay. I think we could probably end this week then. Yeah, okay, I think we're all set then for week 3. Let's do it. Okay, we should fix the market stall, shouldn't we? Why are these still here? Is that because we've already done them, or? So we've gained 10 gold and 7 resources and tax. The new market stalls are giving us 2 gold. Okay. Alright, let's go to me.